Have you ever taken a shit and giggled about it?
I don't know that I've necessarily giggled.
I'm kind of curious where that phrase comes from.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever pooped and was like, hee hee. Hee hee hee. If I did, like, something funny was happening that wasn't the poop.
Yeah.
Like, something, like, tertiary to the event. I've giggled at someone else pooping. Maybe that's where it comes from.
Probably. Wait, did I get everything? Yeah, I probably did. We have to combine stuff. Hold on.
I remember I'd gone to Drew's house after school, and I think we were still in, like, middle school at the time. Maybe, like, 8th grade, 7th grade, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the very end of the year. It was, maybe, like, the last week of school, so it was, like, June. Like, the summer had not really started, but it was hot as fuck anyway. And we were hanging out at his house after school. We had just gotten off the bus. We were hanging out. We were making plans to play video games. And we'd gone into his kitchen to get some after-school snacks with his little sister. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna hit the bathroom first. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever. So I'm hanging out in the bathroom, I'm hanging out in the kitchen with April, his little sister, and we're just like chowing down on whatever, it doesn't matter. And Drew goes to the bathroom, which the bathroom in their old house shared a wall with the kitchen. So if, like, somebody was in there, like, taking a shower, you could hear the shower running and everything. The walls were just so attached that you could hear somebody brushing their teeth.
Okay.
There was, like, just paper-thin walls between the kitchen and the bathroom. And April and I just hear this explosion. And we just look at each other and start laughing. So that's where I think Shits and Giggles comes from. But, like, without missing a beat, as soon as we, like, get our composure back and like, we're like, yeah, that was really funny, you know, in our heads. And, like, the moment has now passed. It is now over. It's no longer funny. We just hear, oh, man, it's really hot in here. And we started laughing at that whole situation as well.
That's awesome. Okay, there's some locker over here.
So tell me the story about the last time you were super duper dumb drunk.
It probably was in Miami when I went there for work. And
oh, you did tell me that story in the past. That was a good story, though.
Yeah, we kept ordering. We went to this place called, I think it was Luigi's, was the name of it?
It was a really obnoxious but also funny story.
Yeah. We were in South Beach, and it was late at night.
And it's all coworkers.
Yep. And I started ordering these slushies that are like
bad move.
Fruity and like ice, and don't taste like alcohol at all, and like 32-ounce cups.
Yeah, those are dangerous drinks.
And I just start chugging them like crazy. And it took like about, I'd say, an hour for it to really hit me. But it hit me like a freaking
You think
freight
it took
train.
an hour.
Yeah.
It probably took like 20 minutes. And then it took another 40 for you to realize, oh shit.
And then I was just gone. Like I don't even remember where we went. I was just following whoever was leading a pack of us around because I had no idea where I was anymore.
That's a good time, though.
Yeah.
So how were you the next day?
Oh, I puked my guts out in the hotel bathroom.
Not the next day, before you went to bed.
Before I went to bed, I was okay, but I was
Really?
like pretty out of it.
Wow. Well, I guess not always. I haven't been like super duper pukey drunk a lot in the past.
Mhm.
I'm not much of a drinker to begin with. So whenever I do get drunk, it's not off of much.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight because I never drink.
Need a key card.
Doggies.
The Rottweiler.
You gotta be kidding me.
He wants kisses.
He wants jelly kisses.
Way to drop your gun, Super Cop.
Hey! Who is
Is
that?
it Ada? Is it Ada?
Stay
Is it
sharp.
Ada?
Who dat?
Is it Ada? Are we gonna make a love connection?
Lower it.
It is Ada. She's a cutie.
Sorry.
I was saying before, usually if I get to the point where I'm gonna puke from drinking,
For your help.
Mhm.
I usually do it before going to bed.
Surprised you made it this
Yeah, I did it the next morning, and I had a hangover that like felt like someone had driven an axe through my skull,
Sorry. That
and like any
information's
light or
classified.
sound or anything
Yep.
just destroyed me.
Classic hangover.
Favor.
I always get the
Stop
spinnies.
asking questions and
Oh, that's the
keep
You know
worst.
where the whole world spins
Yeah.
around you. That's the worst.
Even when you're in bed, you feel like the bed's like
Yup.
doing this.
Everything's moving way too fast.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not done talking to you.
I don't think she cares, bruh. The last time I got super duper drunk was at Drew's wedding, actually.
Oh, really?
When we were in Italy for his wedding.
How was that?
It was a lot of fun. I was really sick to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
so I was just kind of putting on a happy face the whole time and just I had a great time. I saw a lot of people I haven't seen in years. Who I desperately love and had a fantastic time seeing and spending time with. But I mean, it was one thing. I was already sick, and then I got on a plane, and that did not make being
Yeah,
sick
that's
better.
worse.
And then got there and had no problem navigating the airport or the train station or the bus on the way to where we were going. And I had traveled alone,
Mm.
so it wasn't like I had to
A real human.
babysit anyone. You know, I only had to take care of myself, which
Long enough.
made it a lot easier,
The last one
Right.
I think.
No, there's a few of us. That's good news.
And I
guess.
wasn't
Yeah, 'cause of course Iron sent you. Irons.
depending on anybody to really get me to where I was going,
Right.
which is also really nice because I didn't have to like
What do you mean by that?
wait on somebody.
Bastard that locked me in
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Be like, all right, what are we doing next? What's the next step? There was no questions or anything like that.
Was it complicated getting there, or?
No, it was super easy.
Whistle on his dirty ass.
I had planned ahead really well,
I guess.
so I knew everything about the flight, what trains and what buses I had to take. And everything ran perfectly on time. There were no hiccups, thankfully.
That's good.
The flight was really good and everything. But the point of the story is I got super duper drunk after the wedding at the after party because, I mean, these are people I haven't seen in forever,
Right.
and I'm probably not going to be seeing again for like whatever the next big event in our lives is going to be.
Right.
Like another person gets married or something like that, or like a kid or a funeral. We don't know what the next big thing is, but I'm not going to be seeing these people for a long time. This is a story interrupter. That was exciting.
Oh my god.
His head got squished like a grape.
Really did. And they showed it too. Good for them.
Who is that?
It's just me. So we can
We're
find
not
out
done
what
talking.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
You did this.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true?
How can she see anything?
Hey,
Oh,
you
wow.
keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
It's Davis. Miles Davis.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk.
Talk about jet skis
Name's
in
Ada.
Spain.
Oh, Ada,
Well, I guess
how you walk away from me?
I got super duper drunk at the after party
Okay.
and walked back to. I was staying at an Airbnb, which was super nice. Didn't throw up. Had no problems in that regard. But it basically ruined the whole next day because I wasn't hungover. I was just sick.
Hmm.
I had this stuffy, runny nose, and I think I went through like a half a bottle of Dayquil and NyQuil.
Wow.
More than beer. or mixed drinks for that matter. But that was like... I remember it so well because I felt like I was so drunk I was going to puke, but I was just sick. And the last time I puked from being so drunk, it was at a barbecue, and there were delicious shish kebabs, and all of those shish kebabs came up at the end of the night.
Aw.
I think you got him. What is it, 18 in the head, 2 in the chest?
Pretty much.
Just to be sure. Something's rattling.
Got the car keys.
Looks fucked up. A car key looks fucked up. Is that a fucked up car key?
It is a fucked up car key.
What happened to the car key?
It got badly damaged. Message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls.
I love Mr.
Your pal,
Raccoon.
Mr. Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you.
See you at the zoo.
I don't have the time and
Shake
key.
it, shake it, shake it. Careful.
Well, that was easy. Just making sure.
This game really loses a lot of the punch that it normally has with infinite ammo, huh?
A little bit.
None of your shots matter as much.
It's a good thing because my shots are not on point with this controller
Like,
very
I'll
often.
just come out and say it. Like, playing this game with a controller, coming from playing everything on mouse and keyboard, is very difficult.
Yeah.
Our playthrough would be hours and hours longer if we didn't have infinite ammo. It sounds like there's a doggy.
Where is it? You did it.
What do the blue herbs do? Is that like a poison resistance?
Yeah, I think it gives you damage resistance as well.
Topical cream.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
Yeah, they really went overkill on these fucking interactive, god damn it, son of a bitch, god damn it, Jesus Christ, what the lines.
They probably spent like a whole day on just cursing.
They probably spent a couple hours on cursing, but what I'm getting is that they're like, oh, we gotta use these. We gotta use this as much as possible.
Yep.
Tim, did you get those lines done? Good, put them in everywhere. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bullets. God damn, that's too many bullets. That is way too many bullets. That's obnoxious.
That's why infinite ammo is like necessary at this point. There we go. Make sure he's real good and dead.
Remember Cannibal the musical?
Yep, I love that movie.
That movie's fantastic. Starts off very, very slow. So if you folks, if you've never seen Cannibal the musical, do yourself a goddamn favor. Watch that damn movie. It's fucking great.
I think we should watch it again soon.
We should. Ew, yuckies. There's a point in that movie where one of the characters passes away. Or at least you think. I won't spoil it, so go out and watch that movie. It's so damn good. Ahead of its time.
Yep, definitely.
What are the blue ones? Gas? Stun?
Stun grenades, yeah.
It just made me think about that. It's you shot that guy in the head 18 fucking times or more. Oh, he's got the jigglies. Or she's got the jigglies.
Not anymore, she doesn't.
What are you looking for right now?
There is a key. In this guy's.
I'm gonna dig around some pockets. Did we have a fall? We had a fall, huh? Looks like somebody's gotta be more careful. Ruh-roh. That was pretty fucking cool.
That's the only way to be sure they're dead.
And everybody in this game is just loaded up on the jelly. Just full of so much jelly.
That's everything in here.
Too much jelly, if you ask me.
Yep. Now has
So
the key.
is this all in the process of just leaving the police station then?
Basically,
So
yes.
that's like the main goal at this point.
Yeah.
And we're leaving the police station to go to where?
Trying to get to the sewers.
Oh, good. Nothing bad ever happens in a sewer.
You said it. Not me.
So why the sewer, though? Because everything's blocked off up top? Too zombified up top?
Sort of. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Now we got the key to open this door.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Can't pick that up right now.
Need to go to a locker. Drop off some stuff.
Yeah.
And go drop off the stuff. The stuff. Drop off the stuff. Ada turns a corner, you accidentally shoot her in the face.
One thing I can do is...
Whoop whoop. Is it like Left 4 Dead where you accidentally set the alarm off, they all come rushing for you?
Pretty much.
Does this actually happen?
No. It would suck if it did.
Yeah, it would. Nice. Now you can't pick stuff up again.
Alright. Forget what I had to do after that.
I know what you have to do. You have to walk into a room, see a zombie, and go, "What the hell? God damn it."
Channel. I have to get to the generator room.
So do it. What's stopping you?
I don't remember where the lever is that I need.
What do you think the difference is between lever and lever?
One's a soap.
One's a soap?
Lever 2000. Never heard of it.
I guess. It's like one of those things you can go to Google and type it in, but they're both spelled lever or lever.
I go back down the manhole at least?
I bet you love going down, man. Never mind.